Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome to New Thought Unity Center on this lovely Sunday morning, Memorial Day weekend. My name is David Kisor, and I am filling in with Brian Cashwell, who's taking a well-deserved break this weekend. And I think, Althea, we have some announcements. Is
Yes,
that
we
correct?
have several wonderful announcements. Angel's Wings Resale Shop will be open today, and they're offering 10% off of $25 or more. And they will be open today until 3 p.m. So go over there and get you some bargains. Gallery of Grace Gift Shop is open today until 1 o'clock. And you can go and start Father's Day shopping early. You can go over there and see what you can find or trinkets for yourself. So be sure to stop by Gallery of Grace. Platform assistance. Kim is seeking platform assistants to come up here and do meditations and open up the service and do prayer. So if you're interested in doing that, if you have a desire, if you want to be more active in Sunday service, call the center or see Kim personally. And you call the center at 513-961-2527. Our youth and family program, we're excited to announce that we plan to launch this youth and family program to begin Sunday, June the 7th, and occur on the first Sunday of each month afterwards until we grow a little stronger. We're delighted to have music and lessons for our children to help them learn about unity principles in fun and exciting ways. Our kickoff Sunday will be a musical one with David Kisor and David Birchwell. So invite your friends who have kids and grandkids. You can sign up beforehand or on Sunday, June the 7th, in the back of the sanctuary, where we have a clipboard for you to use. Help us grow for the next generation. You know, we're maturing, so we need to get our youth into this mindset of truth. So thank you for considering that. Wellness Craft Fair, July 25th, here at NTUC. There will be a keynote speaker, a songwriting workshop by David Kisor. David, you're so busy here. I love it. Presentations for Buddhist monks, a drum circle with Douglas Bluefeather, and lots of crafts, healing, and food. Century Box. We are celebrating 100 years in our beloved building. The long-awaited opening of the time capsule is on Sunday, October the 18th of this year. Be sure to mark your calendars for an exciting, fun-filled weekend at NTUC. What's in the Century Box? What are you thinking about putting in the Century Box? We're also inviting community members to contribute items for the next 100 years. We'll be around in spirit probably, so. Roaring 20s dinner dance, a little Charleston, boom, boom, dun, dun. Remember those days? Those were fun days. Well, we're having a dinner dance October the 16th from 6 to 10 p.m. Save the date. More information to follow about the dance and tickets. We have an administrative position that is available. The position is for 30 hours a week. Please call the center at 513-961-2527 if you would like more information, or you can stop by. We will be closed tomorrow, Memorial Day, in honor of that celebration. So have fun tomorrow. Stay safe. If you're going to the Taste Safe, just have a fun weekend. And don't let it rain on your parade. Next Sunday, we will have a potluck in Friendship Hall following the All Music Sunday. And we love those All Music Sundays. Center happenings. For all other events, please see the signs throughout the building, on the back of the bulletin, online, and in the weekly email blast. I get to the end of it. And in the weekly email blast. So join us in Friendship Hall after service for light bites, coffee, tea, and snacks. Thank you.
And I have one more important announcement, and that is, as you may remember, if you were at the annual meeting, we talked about maintaining this magnificent building. We are celebrating for the next 100 years. And so we have started a Century Building Fund to cover current expenses to repair the roof and replace the AC units that are on it, this roof over here, which is approximately $400,000. Several congregants have started a matching funds campaign of $100,000. So I invite you to spread the word and tap into the abundance of the universe to meet these goals. Thank you. We're good.
Is it time for music?
It's time for music.
Woo-hoo. Now, thanks for coming out on Memorial Day weekend. I just wanted to mention the fact that it is Memorial Day weekend. Salute out to my two grandparents. My two grandfathers served in the Second World War. Herbert Ellsworth Kaufman was in the United States Army. Thomas Henry Kisor was in the United States Navy. They both came back home.
Amen.
A lot of people didn't, and so we remember them today and through this whole weekend. All right, so Yellow and Bright, and you get to be the choir. Everybody ready to sing? Okay, and the words are pretty easy. Put those words up. Yeah, yeah, yellow and bright. Can you handle it? 1, 2, 3, and yeah, yeah,
Yellow and bright. Yeah, yeah, yellow and bright.
again. Yeah,
Yeah, yellow and bright. Yeah, yeah, yellow and
you're
bright.
great. When I walked out this morning, a pretty dandelion said hello. She said the gal beside me woke up pale and fuzzy and fell apart when the wind began to blow. And they say that might be me tomorrow. By the look of things, it very well might. But it don't bother me today, 'cause right now I'm yellow and bright.
Yeah, yellow and bright. Yeah, yellow and bright.
Well, I took a hike in the forest, trying to relieve some anxiety. Saw a goldfinch perch on a branch no more than 10 feet in front of me. Well, he cocked his head, looked my way, and said, "Man, why you so uptight?" Then let out a sweet, 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 and flew off yellow and bright.
Yeah, yellow and bright. Yeah, yellow and bright.
Well, the next day I checked on the flyer. She'd blown away in the wind. And as for that smart aleck goldfinch, well, I never saw the rascal again. But with the day so gray and gloomy, and not a bird or flower in sight, I felt the chill of a world devoid of everything yellow and bright.
Yeah, yellow and bright. Yeah, yellow and bright.
Well, spring will turn to summer, and summer's bound to fall. Autumn welcomes winter, well, it happens to us all. So why not sing sweet, 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 and say, look at pretty me, now and then, and celebrate the memory of all things yellow and bright again.
Yeah, yellow and bright. Yeah, yellow and bright.
Oh, let's celebrate the memory of all things yellow and bright again. Let me hear it.
Yeah, yellow and bright.
I see.
Yeah, yellow and bright.
Oh,
Yeah, yellow and bright. Yeah, yellow and bright.
yellow and bright again.
All right.
All righty then. them. And now we have another song, and you get to sing on this one too. And let's be positive about the title. The shift's about to hit the fan. Do we have it? The shift is about to hit the fan. Now, in some of the most favorite and iconic lyrics of all time, show us the lyrics. There it is. Na, 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 na. Anybody know lyrics to another song with na, na, na?
Na 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 na, na 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 na, hey hey hey, goodbye.
Oh, okay, yeah. How about the most iconic? Na 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 na. Right.
Na 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 na, hey Jude.
Yeah, and Will was singing one. I don't know what that was, but I gotta get with you later on because he had a na-na going on. Now, your na-na this time is pretty simple. It's like this. Na-na-na, na-na-na. Everybody sing. Na-na-na, na-na-na. Let me hear you, congregation. Can you put it up in your nose with like a little attitude? Na, 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 na. All right, we're featuring our drummer on this one, Randy, on the drum. Kick us off. Na, 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 na. It's been brewing for a while now. Get ready for a total overhaul. I'm not sure about the why or how, but this much I can tell you all. It's gonna be messy. Brace yourself while you can. A big change is coming. The shift's about to hit the fan. It's gonna be messy. We don't know why. It'll be all over you and me, the earth and the sea and the sky. Yeah, better watch out. Brace yourself while you can. See a big change is coming. The shift's about to hit the fan. It'll be flying in all directions, a monumental course correction. It'll cover the earth, sea and the sky. We're ready to be baptized by the fire of the Spirit, purification to the core. For those who have ears to hear it, the same old song won't do no more. Sister, it's gonna be messy. Brother, brace yourself while you can. There's a big change coming. Yes, a big change is coming. That big change is coming. The shift's about to hit the fan. Woo! Na, na, na,
Woo! It's a lot to follow there.
Hey, Maria.
Yeah.
Maria Sulcer, our
Thank
chaplain
you.
and platform today.
Thank you. Well, good morning and welcome to New Thought Unity Center on this Memorial Day weekend. With gratitude, we honor those who have served and sacrificed. We honor the brave military service members who made the ultimate sacrifice in defense of freedom. Their courage and dedication ensure we can enjoy our daily lives and liberties. Our weekly affirmation is, all in this world will come to pass. I am the love that stays. Will you say that with me together? All in this world will come to pass. I am the love that stays. Let's say that one more time together. All in this world will come to pass. I am the love that stays. Will you join me in prayer? Spirit of life, divine creator, we pause in this moment to breathe, opening to spirit, recognizing that all in this world will come to pass. The storms will quiet, the seasons will change, and time will move forward. With this constant change, we root ourselves in the eternal. I am the love that stays. I am the steady peace within, unmoved by the shifting world around us. Our worries are released to the flow of life. Our hearts are anchored in divine truth. The love guides our thoughts, our words, and our connections today. And so it is. Amen. Will you join me in saying the prayer for protection? Together, the light of God surrounds me. The love of God enfolds me. The power of God protects me. The presence of God watches over me. Wherever I am, God is, and all is well.
So please stand and join us in singing our congregational song, Wherever I Am.
Wherever I am right now, in this moment, I feel peace. I feel peace. Wherever I am right now, in this moment, I feel peace. I feel peace. And this peace washes o'er me like a healing rain, bringing life and a welcome renewal. Wherever I am right now, in this moment, I feel peace. I feel peace. Wherever I am right now, in this moment, I am joy. I am joy. Wherever I am right now, in this moment, I am joy. I am joy. And this joy falls like rivers through my thirsty heart, and I drink from the wellspring within. Wherever I am right now, in this moment, I am joy. I am joy. Wherever I am right now, in this moment,
say hello to your neighbors, make a new friend with a handshake, a hug, or a simple namaste. And if you're watching online, let us know who you are and where you're watching from, and we'll say hello to you later in the service.
Feel a good vibration, healing and transformation all through this congregation. Must be unity, the experience is our mission. Universal wholeness is our vision. I am who I am, it's my decision. Must be, must be, must be unity. N-T-U-C, unity.
We can continue this fellowship after service downstairs, but for now, if you would, have a seat. Say with me our mission and vision statements. Our mission statement is, in God, we are an inclusive, abundant community, experiencing love, transforming lives, and serving others. And our vision statement is, we celebrate a world of harmony and oneness, a place of loving stewardship, sacred connections, and pure joy, where all are welcomed with honor and respect. What we'd like you to know more than anything about New Thought Unity Center is that wherever you are on your spiritual path, you are welcome here. Whoever you are, whatever you look like, whatever your color, whoever you love, however you identify. And we're grateful that you've chosen to be with us this morning. This is your first time at New Thought Unity Center. There is in the back corner a newcomers table. On it, there are packets of information that tell you a little bit about the center. And after the service, Regina will be back there, and she can answer any questions you may have about the center. And if you'd like a tour, she can arrange that as well. So again, thank you so much for being with us this morning. And now it's time to settle in for meditation.
I'm tired of the guilt that brings me pain. Now is the time for me to let go of the shame.
The past is behind me. I see anew. I'm ready for my change. I'm ready for my change. I forgive me.
I forgive me.
I forgive me.
I forgive me. Everything that I've been holding on
let us gently close our eyes and turn our awareness inward. Taking a deep, cleansing breath, releasing the busyness of the day. Feel the chair supporting you, anchoring you to this present moment. In the flow of life, we recognize that everything is in divine order. We let go of the need to control. As we settle into the stillness, we observe the world around us. Circumstances change. Our thoughts drift, and conditions fade. We remember the comforting truth. All in this world will come to pass. We do not cling to the temporary. Instead, we anchor our minds in the eternal truth of our being. Breathe in this awareness and silently repeat with me, I am the love that stays. I am the love that stays. I am the love that stays in the silence. In this space that is sacred, we align with the higher intelligence that created us. And remember that I am the love that stays. I am the love that stays. We choose thoughts that nurture and support us. There is no power outside of us that can disrupt our inner peace. We rest in that absolute truth that all is well. Everything is working out for my highest good. Out of this situation, only good will come. Let's bring our awareness back to this room. Carry this unwavering love. Take one final deep breath with me. And know. And know. And so it is. Amen.
I forgive me.
Forgive me.
I forgive me. Everything that I've been holding on to, I let go. I surrender.
Oh, yes,
I surrender.
I surrender.
Yes, I do.
I'm ready for my change. I'm ready for my change.
There's a poem in the pine tree. There's a song in the grass. There's a sculpture in the morning sky. They've all come to pass. There's a message in the mirror. Colors shining in the glass. May I come to see each time a little clearer. We've all come to pass. Feel the wind across the water. Feel the fire in the earth. Trace each moment back from death to birth. We try to put affairs in order, arrange our lives from first to last. Love wrecks the plan, erases every border. All things come to pass. Wind, water, fire, earth. Live each moment now for all it's worth. Each new dawn reveals a secret and a mystery where the shadows cast. Light and darkness in a never-ending dance. They've all come, we've all come, all things come to pass. Thank you. It's so great to be here. Anytime I set foot on this platform, I'm humbled by all that I've learned here, and if I can give just a little back, that's great. And not only did they give me the music, they gave me the pulpit too. What's going on? These people are crazy. But Mike Goodwin's grandmother says, what does she say? Oh, well, I tell you what, let's do the affirmation one more time. We'll stick to my script. Together, all in this world will come to pass. I am the love that stays. Last sentence again. I am the love that stays. Now, Mike Goodwin's grandmother says there's only two things to worry about in life. Whether you're well or whether you're sick. If you're well, there's nothing to worry about. But if you're sick, there's only two things to worry about. Whether you're going to get better or whether you're going to get worse. Now, if you get better, there's nothing to worry about. But if you get worse, what do you think? There's two things to worry about. Whether you're going to live or whether you're going to die. Now, if you're going to live, what? Nothing to worry about. But if you're going to die, there's two things to worry about. Whether you're going to heaven or whether you're going to hell. If you go to heaven, nothing to worry about. But if you go to hell, there's two things to worry about. Original or extra crispy. All right. Is there any truth in that? There is in truth in the first things, but the whole heaven and hell thing, I don't think so, right? That's not what we believe in here, but we don't believe in the duality of this eternal, conflict in between good and bad, and some of us are going to make it and some of us aren't. What we believe is what? I am the love that stays, right? But there is an interesting thing. There is a duality. There is a two. You might have seen the beginning of the title. It's come to pass. 2, 3, 5. You wondering what the numbers are about? 2, 3, 5. Those happen to be Fibonacci numbers. 3, 4, 5. But there's nothing to worry about, but there is some decision to be made in between what stays and what doesn't. Let's see the next slide. Two things, we already did two things to worry about. What's the next one? So the two is we need to decide and figure out in our minds what's temporary and what's permanent. What passes and what stays. Anything that begins and ends isn't permanent, right? If we have a beginning and an end. So what is there that has no beginning and no end? And so that's where we get to separate, as the Course in Miracles says, in between the illusion and what is real. The only thing that remains is what's been here from the beginning. Stays not even quite the right verb for it. It is always present, always has been present, and that is the love that we are. Now, Armand and Angelina were here last week. Anybody hear that? They did a great talk. I present you, no. I say you are not guilty, right? And one thing that Armand said, he says, you cannot do anything that makes you unlovable. Impossible. Do we put that on ourselves? Oh, I can't be loved because I did this and that and those and them, and that's going to follow me the rest of my life. Well, I'll go a step further than that. You cannot do anything to make you unlovable. You cannot do anything that makes you not love. That's who you are. That's who I am. And that is the one real thing that stays. So all of these other things come to pass. Do we like some of all of these other things that come to pass? Do we like them? Does anybody like chocolate? Come on. My name, my hair, that's all going to come to pass. Our families, as we see them, the people that we are, the clothes that we wear, this building, all of that is going to pass. Now, where we get in trouble is we start getting attached to things that come to pass, and we forget to focus on what is and always has been and always will be, which is the love. So let's go to the 3. And I'm going to look at my notes because I think I said it well here. So 2 is what is true and what isn't. 3 is love being the only truth, which is the top of the pyramid. We need to sort out what leads away from it, which is the 2 side, in all of these temporary things that we have, and what leads back to love, which is the 3 side. Does that make sense? Now, that this triangle has a big bottom, and we get attached down there. We get attached, this job is killing me, or, I hope she likes me, or, my son, when is he ever going to learn? All of these things if we see the love of the thing that stays in all of those things, then that's when we start to go back up towards love. So we get concerned with what passes, and we don't spend time breathing in, feeling, living that which stays. But of those things that pass, some of them take me away from love, and others bring me towards love. And it's as simple as that. That which separates brings us further away from love. That which reconnects, which connects, is that which brings me closer. So I'm going to work on the 3 side. But it takes some effort to go up the triangle. It seems like I fell down the 2 side pretty easy. I fell into a whole bunch of habits that are not so constructive. And so that's the thing that we forget. Yes, you are love. You are pure love. You don't have to do anything. You can't be anything other than that. But it takes some effort to get up the 3 side of the pyramid. If we just sit, we will probably sit attached to things that are making our lives less than what they could be. If we attach ourselves to those things that bring connection, then we go back up. And so let's go to the 5. And this is what I would challenge you to do, and I've done it in my life. Find 5 things in your life that bring you on the upside, on the 3 side. By the way, triangulate your life. What does that mean? I'm just going to leave it with you. That's what Tesla said. He said the secret of all science, of all life, of all everything is in the 3s. So we triangulate our life. Love as the North Star. What are the stars in your constellation of things that bring you up the 3 side of the pyramid that can be there? Somebody shout one out. Meditation. Walking. Community. Prayer. Yes. See, you have yours and I have mine. I have maybe 5 different stars, but you have yours. So I have a constellation of things, and I remind myself of them every morning. I've got 5 ways I want to feel. I want to feel fully engaged. I want to feel forever renewed. I feel, not want. Let's take want out of that. How about that, David? I feel unconditionally loved. I feel beautifully unfolded. Would you like a little dance? I know I've done that before. And 5, I feel peaceful past understanding. That's my constellation. So Rumi has some advice in his lovely poems about going up the 3 side of the pyramid. And one's called the guest house. And it goes like this. This being human is a guest house. Every morning a new arrival. A joy, a depression, a meanness. Some momentary awareness comes as an unexpected visitor. Welcome and entertain them all. What? Yes. Exclamation point. Welcome and entertain them all, even if they're a crowd of sorrows who violently sweep your house empty of its furniture. Still, treat each guest honorably. We're talking about the feelings and emotions inside ourselves. He may be cleaning you out for some new delight. The dark thought, the shame, the malice. Meet them at the door laughing and invite them in. Be grateful for whoever comes, because each has been sent as a guide from beyond. Can we welcome every feeling that comes along? If you can, you start up the 3 side of the pyramid. If not, you're going to be down there. Oh, why did this happen to me? I just spent more on the car than I bought it for. Anything that comes. This is the internal work. Then he gives us another great story about where we connect on the outside. And this one is called the chickpea and the cook. Check it out. A chickpea, who likes chickpeas, by the way? Oh, that's good stuff. Nice spices. A chickpea almost leaps over the rim of the pot where it's being boiled. Why are you doing this to me? The cook knocks it down with a ladle. Don't you try to jump out. You think I'm torturing you, but I'm giving you flavor so you can mix with the spices and rice and be the lovely vitality of a human being. Remember when you drank water in the garden? That was for this. Grace first, sexual pleasure, then a boiling new life begins. And the friend, capital F, friend, has something good to eat. Eventually, the chickpea will say to the cook, boil me some more. Hit me with a skimming spoon. I can't do it by myself. I'm like an elephant that dreams of gardens back in Hindustan and doesn't pay attention to his driver. You're my cook, my driver, my way to existence. I love your cooking. The cook says, I was once like you, fresh from the ground. Then I boiled in time and boiled in the body, 2 fierce boilings. My animal soul grew powerful. I controlled it with practices and boiled some more and boiled once more beyond that, and then became your teacher. I couldn't tell at the first of the poem if it was talking about who the cook was. It could be the spirit, it could be the guide. But the cooks are our guides in life. Those people that come with that lesson. But, and I used to be with a faith community that had a saying, endure to the end. And I've dropped that. Endure, what does that mean? Get harder. Stay hard. No. How about boiling and becoming soft? Yes. We need to be flavored. All of these things that we attach ourselves to and get stuck, those are the things that get boiled out of us. Not the love. The love has been there forever. Yes, you are a pure and perfect being. You got some attachments. At least I do. And that's what the teacher on the outside does. They boil. How many boilings would the teacher go? 4 boiling? That's a lot of boilings. Anybody been through a boiling lately? Okay. And can I relax when the shame comes on the inside, when the boiling comes from the outside, and say, welcome. I've taken up a new phrase, just another lesson in my ongoing Jedi training. That's what happens, these wonderful things that come to us. Now, I got to test out my talk on Wednesday night, and my friends at the Spiritual Circle were there, and Fred and Helen here today? Well, there they are. Hey, anyway, they encountered one of those cooks, one of those teachers. His name was Zach, right? Zach. He worked at a restaurant. Is that right? That's interesting. I don't know if he was the cook or not. But Zach was autistic. He is autistic. And Zach's social worker called up the head of the restaurant and said, "Is Zach there?" He said, "Oh, yeah, he's here working." He says, "His mother passed today. Would you go tell him that he doesn't have to work today?" "Oh, absolutely, I'll go and tell him." And so the owner went to Zach and said, "Zach, I heard your mom passed." He said, "That's right." He says, you know you don't have to come to work today." He said, "Oh, no, I brought her with me." And he pulls up his trousers, and he has his mom's shoes on. And so he stayed. And for the next few days, and then the next couple of weeks, he kept wearing his mom's shoes. And so the owner went to him and says, you know, Zach, probably best not to wear your mom's shoes anymore because they're really, really small and they're going to end up hurting your feet." And here's the lesson from the master cook. He took a moment and he said, "Can I wear them once a month?" She said, "Yes." We all get lessons, and they come from places that we sometimes don't even imagine. The next time something happens that really rubs you the wrong way, invite it in. It will come to pass, but what it does to you brings you back to the top of the pyramid, that which we always are and always were. Okay, repeat after me because you got to sing these words in the song, okay? All that I see, all that I know. And all that I see, that's all of our senses, by the way. It's just a metaphor for all that we sense in this life. And all that I know is a metaphor for our mind that can get me away from spirit really quick sometimes. Say it all together. All that has come to pass. All that has come to pass will go. All that begins will end someday. Ready, band? Love stays. Love stays. So we're going to sing that 5 times. Oh, there's that 5 number again. So we'll start out singing the chorus, and we'll sing this through. Everyone together, here we go. All that I see, all that I know, all that has come to pass will go. All that begins will end someday. Love stays, love stays. Every left, every right, every act and reaction comes from love's pure light. Through the world's refraction, sending rainbows and shadows, across mountains and meadows, through the curtains of the windows of the soul. When the pressure's too great in the place where we bend and we finally break, that's how the light gets in. Love's refraction through the blessed direction of the whole. All that we see, all that we know, all that has come to pass will go. All that begins will end someday. love's day. Every breath that I take, every thought in my head, every clumsy mistake, every time I've said I'm sorry, please forgive me, I let love lift me from that broken, separate place back to a life of simple purpose, arms open wide in service. Again and again we deserve this pure and perfect grace. All that we see, all that we know, all that has come to pass will go. All that begins will end someday. Love stays, love stays. Less words, more feeling, less hurt, more healing, more stillness, more kneeling at the altar of the holy chamber of my heart, where the beloved calls, the last curtain falls, revealing all that I am from the start. All that we see, all that we know, all that has come to pass will go. All that begins will end someday. Love stays, love stays. Sing it for me. All that we see, all that begins, all that we know, all that we know, all that has come to pass will go. Love stays, love stays, love stays, love stays, love stays.
Thank you for the love. Thank you, David. Let's give him another. Whew. It's that time in our service where we take our tithes and our offerings in our hands and we say our offertory blessing. So won't you please join me? Divine love, moving in and through me, blesses and multiplies all that I give and all that I receive. And if you're a consistent giver, we ask that you place your consistent giving card in the basket as well. For your convenience, there is a clipboard in the back of the pews that you can clip the QR code and give that way. There are tithing envelopes in the back of the pews as well that you complete. There's a credit card machine in the back for your convenience, and thank you for using it. And for those of you online, go to ntunity.org and hit the donate button, and you can give that way as well. Our chaplain today is Barb Myers, and she'll be at the prayer shawl here to pray with you, to hear, so you can hear what message Spirit has for you today. There are prayer request cards in the back of the pews also for your convenience that you can put a prayer request on. You can put it in the offertory basket. There's a prayer request box in the back of the sanctuary, outside administration, and down in Friendship Hall. So there are numerous ways to get your prayer requests to the chaplains, and they are sent to to Unity Village Prayer Chapel, and they pray with them for an additional 30 days. So we are here to be of service. Will our prayer chaplains please stand so you can recognize us? Prayer chaplains: Maria, Susanna, Anna, Barb, who's on duty today, and myself. Thank you. But we all are always available to pray with you. Sweet, sweet Spirit, we thank you for these tithes and offerings that have been given with a loving heart, knowing that the works they do here in TUC is never ending because our abundance is never ending. Love stays, and love is in these baskets because it was given with a loving spirit, and we are so grateful, and so it is. Amen.
Amen.
We've got several folks who have said hello to us online. Jenny Burkich says hello from North Carolina. Star Staubach says good morning from Onekama, Michigan. Always love hearing these harmonies, beautiful voices, and messages. Thank you. Christine O'Neill says good morning from Robin's Nest in Blue Ash. Grateful for the live stream. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
And Cindy Brown says, what a wonderful service. Happy Memorial Day weekend. So thank you for being with us online as well. Want to thank all the folks who helped put this service together back in the booth. We have Linda and Sophie and Scott making us seen and heard. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, David Kisor. Always
Hey,
wonderful
David.
when you're here. Thank you to the band, Michael and Randy.
Thank you.
Thank you, Maria.
Namaste.
Maria.
Thank you, Althea.
Thank you, Alice.
And let's see, what else do we have? Oh, next week's speaker was supposed to be Bobby Kisor, but an emergency has come up and he is not able to join us. So we're going to have an all-music Sunday, and because it's the 5th Sunday of the month, we will also have a potluck. So bring a dish to share, and we'll see you then. Now it's time to make a circle. I got everything?
You got everything.
Let's make a circle. We're going to say our prayer of alignment and sing the peace song. Stretch it out just a little bit. And the prayer of alignment is, we are
Our
light, we illuminate the world. We are love, we love unconditionally. We are power, we are the divine in action. We are presence, we are awake to our divine identity. God is, I am, we are, and all is well.
Let there be peace on earth, and let it begin with me. Let there be peace on earth, the peace that was meant to be. With God our Creator, children all are we. Let us walk with each other in perfect harmony. Let peace begin with me. Let this be the moment now. With every step I take, let this be my